Hello guys and welcome back to Star Ocean The Last Hope. This is E.T. Young for this, and last time Sarah got kidnapped and we're gonna go ahead and look for her. Well, not in this episode. This part we're gonna be heading back to the Calnus after we do a little bit of shopping here. I have a couple of items that I would want to buy. They're just regular item, well, for item creation. Anyway, natural water we want to get from this store right here in Tatroy. Decided to start the episode here in Tatroy. All you need to do is talk to the guy in the ferry, you know, just to teleport you from town to town. Next place we have to head to is in here, and I didn't go in this store apparently in the previous episode, so yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and get all of his shop deliveries done. So anyway, there you go, shop deliveries. From him we want light paint. Now I don't know if I'll be using all these items in the item creation. I'm just buying them because it'll get me stuff that I want in the future from item creation. It'll help with grinding a lot, and I'll go ahead and show you once we get back to the Calnus, which we should be getting back to fairly shortly. Let's see, we want empty bottles and neck chains. I believe that is all we can get from the store. There is one more item that we need, but it's in mining spots on the way back to the Calnus, so we should be able to get it nonetheless. Hello there, and since I'm going back and upgraded my stuff, might as well show off these guys. Yay, bandits! So sweet. These guys, these guys are really annoying because they can sit there and steal all your money, and after they steal your money, they'll just go ahead and run away from the battle and taking the money with them. So all you have to do is just kill them off really fast. So sweet. Yay, level up miracle. Thieving scumbags. Yeah, that's your basic thief of the game. They do have a pretty rare drop.
Here we go.
It's called the Emblem, and well, there are two different kinds of Emblems in the game. There is the rare one, and I believe there's a cutscene right here, and I'll tell you right after the cutscene. Well, actually, yeah, there's a rare one which you can't get until after the main game. You have to wait until a bonus dungeon in order to get it. Yeah, there's nobody around. They left for the day.
I'm going to look inside the tents. We owe these people so much. The least we could do is say hello.
Say hello to him. Say hello to your girlfriend, FaZe. Yay. I don't think she's here, though.
Is anybody here?
No. They all gone out bunny riding for the day. Looks like you're gonna be back cooking food. So.
Lemel?
Nobody's here.
Nope,
Kid.
nobody's here.
It appears they've all stepped out. We'll have to bid them a visit another time.
That's too bad. I wanted one of those cloaks too. You look dumb in it, but it would look good on me, Kay.
You really never stop, do you?
Aw, FaZe's sad face. He wanted to say goodbye to his girlfriend. Oh well. But yeah, try emblems. I'm gonna try stopping on the way. Yeah. What was I going with? Try emblems Yeah, the one that's at the end game is actually very, very good and will help you out. Unfortunately, it's at the very end of the game after the main game is finished. And yeah, you have no... Oh, hello, here I am. Hello again, thieving scumbag. But the tri-emblems that these guys drop, you have to have Edge in your party, and you have to have the entomology skill, I want to say. Or, anyway, the skill that makes drops from humanoid enemies go... Ow! Frickin' death to you guys. Anyway, you have to have the entomology or the skill that makes item drops from humanoid enemies a lot faster, or a lot more often equipped. Otherwise, you will not be able to get the tri-emblem, and they're really, really weak. They're like completely non-existent, or well, their stats are non-existent. The only reason why you would collect them is to to fill up a side quest order later on in the game. So weird. Anyway, what we're supposed to do in order to continue on the story is catch this bunny right here and ride off into the desert over in that general direction. But, like I said, I'm not going that way quite yet. I'm going to be heading back to the Calnus right now. Get some battles under my belt, get my guys up to snuff with levels, and also just do some item collection, get an accessory for everybody that I want. That's why I want to get the item creation. Anyway, these trees a little bit stronger than they were back on Lemurus, but not too bad with the equips and levels that we have right now. Ow, that actually really hurts, tree. Thank you for doing that. They do like to break your bonus board a lot if you actually do have a bonus board. But other than that, not too terribly difficult. Do actually give some pretty decent experience again. And yay, Edge went ahead and got poisoned, and I don't have... Actually, I do have a skill. Phase, but he's not in my party, so I wasn't able to cure in battle. There is actually a feature in the battle system that I haven't gone over quite yet that allows you to swap in party members that are on the bench that are not currently active in fighting in the battle. I normally don't use that feature unless it's against bosses. If I need a fresh body out on the field in order to, either heal people, or if I think a certain person can do better in a certain situation that a boss has. Other than that, I normally never ever use it. So I think it's actually pretty darn good. And that way, if there is if you are grinding for levels and you have a weak person not in the back row that you don't want to actually get them up fighting stuff, fighting the enemies, or otherwise they might die. Switch them out like right at the very end of the battle, so that they'll be able to partake of the experience or stuff like that. Meh. I really don't do that. If I have a character that's really, really weak, I usually tend to keep my levels pretty darn even. Not necessarily. I think what I am going to do with the characters in this LP, I'm probably gonna get a team that's basically gonna be for the final boss of the main game, and then get the secondary team, basically have a power level with the secondary team, and have them take on like there's two 2 post-game dungeons in this game. Or post-game dungeons in this game. Yes, redundant as ever, YouTube. But yeah, they are really, really powerful, and I think I'm going to be using that team. Well, anyway, you'll see as we continue to go on. I'm actually surprised I haven't run into any mining spots, because the item that I need is from a harvest spot. Mining spot. Thank you, YouTube. And yeah, all the battles that we've already faced so far, all the enemies that we've faced so far with me exploring has been all the new enemies. I think we haven't seen the tigers yet, but they are the little wolfy thingies that are going around here. So yeah, I'm not really too fond of them. Like these guys, yeah, whatever. Ooh, there is a place. And guys, I'm actually, to let you guys know, I'm actually trying out new render settings.
Please step back.
For my videos. The past couple of parts have just been new settings, new render settings. So I want to hear feedback from you guys. Is the video quality alright? Because I can't really tell a difference. The only difference that I can see is that the file size of the videos is actually drastically reduced, at least by half, if not more, depending on the video and all that. Yeah, the only difference that I see is the lower file size. I haven't really seen any gameplay yet, since basically the last couple of parts have been just mainly cutscenes. Yes, but I'll go ahead and review this episode, or this part, with the gameplay and see if there's any choppiness to it or whatever, and I'll decide then. But I'll also let you guys decide. I'll go ahead and render this episode with or part, whatever you want to call it, with the new settings that I've found, and depending on your guys' response to it, I'll go ahead and either keep the settings or go back to my original settings that I've had. The only drawback to the settings that I've found so far with me rendering it like this is that I can only render one part at a time, whereas the way I was doing it beforehand, I was able to render multiple parts at a time, so I could just let it sit there and render and be all fine and dandy. Anyway, old pendant right here, we will be needing that for a side quest. Remember that guy who said he lost something important on the beach back in Tatroy? Anyway, that's for him. So I hope I have gotten all the items I need. I haven't seen... I'm looking for light stones. Give me light stones. Nope, thunder gems. And that'll come in handy later on with a item creation thingy, but I might have to be cutting up the item creation into parts like I did the first time. It's not going to be a all-out item creation marathon. I'm going to be saving that until we get our final character. So, or after we get our final character. Controllable character, anyway. And why the devil are... Yes. Anyway, whatever. I believe there's actually some PAs that we can do right now. Why the devil am I going up to the bridge? I need to go to item creation and talk to Welch. There's actually 2 different items that I want, and one of them will actually lead into the other, and that's if I have enough light stones. Please tell me I have enough light stones. Anyway, I'll probably be
What's that? Let me see.
cutting this up. Oh, and also we have 2 recipes that we need to turn in: the Earth Soul Bowl and the Crystal Wand.
Hola, kids.
Hello.
So, what are we
All
doing
right.
today?
First up, we shall be needing Miracle, Edge, and Phase. Go start.
Let's rock and roll.
Oh,
Nice.
Holy Water, the first one on the list. That's what I need. Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and end the session on that, since that's the one we need.
Are you satisfied
Yes,
with
I
this
have 1 light gem. Dang it, I need at least 2 more light gems.
Hello? Anyone out there got any good ideas?
Alright, the next one we want Miracle, Raimi, and Limmel. This one might take a little bit longer in order to get, since it's a higher level item. So yeah, all
That
we
was
need,
a decent recipe,
we need the
huh?
Traveler's Cloak for a side quest later on. So remember that. We also
Are you
need the
satisfied
Fang
with this,
Flute
kids?
for a side quest later on, so remember that one.
That was
The
a
last
decent
one that I
recipe, huh?
got during that
satisfied with this, Whoa,
quest
not every day
thingy
to see something
that I
like
was
this.
looking for
Well, this
is
what we
regeneration symbol. We need Holy Water, which, like I said, I got with the last one, and Light Gem. Need 2 light gems for that.
Hello?
So
Anyone out there got any good ideas?
anyway, I'll go ahead and create those off screen. All I need is the light gems, and you can get those from mining spots out here in Roke. Oh, I also have, let's see if I can put it here, Curing Sheet. I have no idea when the crap I got this, but it basically regenerates your HP whenever you stand on that, so you don't have to go up and sleep in a bed, sleep in your bed or whatever. Whenever you're near the ship, you could just go on and step on that, step your way back out. Anyway, basically what the regeneration symbol does is it regenerates 2% of your magic points throughout periodically throughout the battle. So yeah, I could sit there and spam skills and give it to my healer, and they could sit there and heal me whenever they want without any consequence whatsoever to their MP. So yeah, you can see why I want at least one of them from my party to put on my healer. But other than that, yeah, I'm just going to be running around and grabbing stuff, hopefully getting light gems, because that's all I need. Let's see, do I need to talk to you? Rumble, rumble. Oh, I think my stomach's turning itself inside out. Dang it, your quest is not ready yet. But, I believe her friend is available back at Tatroy. Yay, no Basil. Anyway, I think that I'll go ahead and end off this episode right here, or this part. Episode part, whatever the hell. Anyway, guys, this is UT Young for this signing off, saying keep things frosty.